Alright, hey everybody. Welcome to DarkMaus.
That's my boat.
Oh. It looks alright.
Colin, do you know what a boat's supposed to do?
I assume you sit on it.
Yeah. Does that look like a good sitting place? Oops,
It looks comfortable enough.
I got some marrow.
Oh, good.
That.
The Dead Forest. This game is so cheery.
I know, it's super happy. I'm actually using a PlayStation 4 controller, so I forgot which. I keep forgetting. I always forget what X button is because there is an X button on the PlayStation controller, but it's not where the X button is on an Xbox controller.
Yeah, that's what you get for trying to be comfortable. Everything's so prickly.
Yeah, well, there's these dumb root people.
They look neat.
Stop.
Makes a really loud noise.
What?
Something is. Every time it hits the shield, I just go.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh, can you hear the rumbling in the controller?
probably.
Oh. Weird. I don't remember this guy being so hard to kill.
Clearly you've sucked a lot since then.
I don't have my shield bash.
You can do it, Joe. I believe in you. Just wait until he exposes himself, then stab him in the eyeballs.
He's always blocking.
Well, whatever. You got him. Good job.
Alright. Bonfire.
So,
That's not
Oh.
the right X.
is this a Dark Souls?
It is a Dark Souls.
It looks very Dark Souls.
Yeah, yeah, it's dark. It's... Yes.
It's Dark
Yeah,
Souls.
yeah, it's... Alright, so so there have been, since Dark Souls became a popular thing, you know, a few people have... Oh, that really hurt. A few people have tried to do, you know, the same thing. And this is, I think, one of the first ones that actually gets, like, most of the stuff I like about Dark Souls into it.
Oh, yeah?
Because, like, Lords of the Fallen is, like, the other big one I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, they got the gameplay alright, but they didn't put thought into, like, anything else, so it's just kind of bland feeling.
How's the story in this one?
Vague and cryptic.
That's good. That's good.
So, on point.
And I'm sure it's if you're enjoying it, it must mean that it's as nihilistic and utterly depressing.
Yeah, so all I've gotten so far, and there is an explanation to, like, why things don't die and why you keep respawning and stuff.
Oh, really?
As there should be in a game like this.
Nah, that makes sense. What's the explanation? Or are we to wait and find out?
There's a guy who says stuff about it, but I think there's basically a necromancer
Oh,
who
good.
is reviving people over and over again to feed his minions.
That's not cool. So you're gonna kill him, right?
I assume so. But yeah, like, Lords of the Fallen did not have any sort of explanation to why you could respawn. It's just like, it's a video game, you respawn, who cares? But, you know,
Yeah.
it still had the mechanic where you could go pick up your stuff from the last time you were alive. It just, no. Shut up,
No,
kings.
It just no. It makes sense. They didn't want to explain it because they didn't want to get into the obvious time travel that they're using.
I mean, it was obvious. Bam.
So
Arrow. And yeah, the,
So wait. Does this mean that there's multiple weapons to choose from and you can pick your favorite moveset?
yes. Yes, it does.
Oh, cool. Is there a hammer?
Yes, there is.
Aha! I knew it.
You found me out, Colin.
The only reason you like this game is because it's a mouse with a hammer.
That is definitely a major contributing factor.
I knew it. I like his little animations.
Yeah,
with
his
his
little chest beating when he gets hit.
or just his little feet when he's walking. It's like
It's like a tiny mouse Tarzan. Oh, and I got wrong one. An ability.
Ooh,
That one is super useful.
what is it?
It is a running slash,
Ooh,
which you need because it's basically the only way to kill certain enemies, such as I think the ones in this room. Yep.
oh, is that because they're super standoffish?
Yeah. So you're just like, bam! Now you stabbed. Now you stabbed. Uh oh.
They look pretty poisonous. I don't know what's telling me this, but they seem kind of poisonous. Possibly.
Well,
Maybe.
you would be wrong. This is not the toxic swamp.
Something about poison levels are always the worst.
It's because poison is the worst.
Maybe it's because they're full of poison. I don't know.
Die. Dead.
Something about that poison.
Haha, you're dead. And I do have a map.
Oh, cool. So, I don't see much of it in the way of like a shortcut system. Is it not? Does it not do that kind of level design?
It does in some places. There are doors that like only open from one side and stuff. I feel like this moves at some point,
Oh, I see.
but I don't know. It just seems like it would.
I like that you can at least push the bodies around, although it's not as pleasant as the ragdolls.
No, it's not. Yeah, not ragdolls quite.
That's cool though. So, what platform did you pick this up on?
Steam.
Oh, neat. I'm
Actually,
curious.
I saw this like forever ago. Like I stumbled across like his dev blog or something
Uh-huh.
when I was looking for more games like Dark Souls. Because I had beaten Dark Souls and wanted more Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And I was like, darn, if only this was out. And then I forgot about it, and then it came out, and I was like, I want that!
And then suddenly you had new light.
Yay.
Depressing light.
Oh, I see you. Ow. Ow.
Oh man. Oh no, he's got a stick shield.
Jeez.
No, Joe, you gotta get in there. Get in there. Come on. Be aggressive. This is the kind of game where you want to be very aggressive all the time.
It's not Bloodborne.
Come on, Joe, get in there.
What? You're like a soccer dad.
I'm very lucky in that I don't think my parents were ever like that. Like, I never had like the overbearing sports parents.
Oh, more spiders.
It's probably because I sucked at sports, but that's besides the point.
So I'm fighting
Yeah.
spiders.
It's pretty good. We were just talking about spiders before we started recording.
Were we?
Yeah, because that Channing Tatum quote.
Oh, yeah.
Which basically amounted to, would it be scarier if spiders were the size of cats or not? Because on the one hand, it's harder for them to get into your place of residence, but on the other hand, if they're in there, oh, yeah, bad times.
Bird.
But yeah.
I had a dream of giant spiders.
Really?
Yeah. I was just like at a zoo or something, and there was all this whole hall of just spiders in tanks, and some of them are huge. But I wasn't scared, so I guess it was fine.
I had some weird dreams
Oh.
recently. I had a dream the other day that there was this secret exclusive club that only certain people had access to, but they could like invite guests. So I got guest access from Mark Hamill, and you had to swim to get into the club for some reason. I don't know. It was very weird.
Colin, that happened.
Did it now?
Yeah.
Huh. That does explain why Mark Hamill keeps bothering me all the time.
Yeah, you should really get him out of your basement.
Mark Hamill's just like, we should go to the club. And I was like, no.
I have work. We can't all get paid to be in Star Wars for 1 minute.
I bet the DVD, like the Blu-ray extras, are going to be like 3 hours of Luke Skywalker that was cut out for time reasons.
He's just in the background of like most scenes.
Oh, no. He doesn't do anything more than what we saw. He just does it for 3 hours.
Oh, so it's like a 6-hour movie, but the last 3 hours is just Mark Hamill staring at the camera.
Yeah, Mark Hamill and Daisy Ridley staring at each other for 3 hours.
Does it just cut back and forth?
Yeah.
And the music just like swells and then goes back down and then...
It fills back up and you get ready and then nothing happens. At one point, a helicopter, just like a real actual helicopter, just flies by.
Once the DVD comes out, you could probably edit that together.
Oh god, I so want to. Well, we'll find out what new horrors Joe awakes in the next episode of Gam.
Woo! DarkMaus. Dark Mouse.